All right, good stuff. So we've covered a lot of ground so far. We've looked at what to do before you join the compound crew, what to do immediately after you click that join button and get your IBO number. You and I have had a welcome call, and you've also had a welcome call with some of the leaders in the lineage. And so now we're looking at, what to do after that first 48 hours. Now, in the first week, you want to go ahead and get really, really familiar with your back office, okay? So you want to watch the Getting Started webinar that goes into all of the different screens, because your back office, that's your hub, that's your portal. I mean, that's your control panel. Please don't take for granted the fact that it is free to just not pay attention to it, because that is one of the worst mistakes you could ever make. And the interface, I have to say, is super duper easy to navigate and understand, but it's going to be even better once you do that getting started training. So go ahead and knock that out ASAP. And you also want to, I mentioned this way early, about what is your brand going to be? What is a website name that's like snazzy and jazzy? I have waitforwhat.com. What is yours going to be? Okay. You do not want the website that the company assigned to you for a number of reasons. It makes you look like everybody else, and it makes you look like an amateur, quite frankly. So come up with something that represents your brand, and go to GoDaddy or Namecheap.com or some other domain registrar, and you can buy that domain usually for less than $10 a year. Okay, once you have that domain, if you do not know how to do what's called masking and forwarding it, so that you take that ugly link that the company gave you, totallifechanges.com /413, whatever your IBO number is, that super long link, you want to cover it up with the pretty link that you will buy that will represent your brand, okay? That's the first step to you being recognized as a professional, okay? And plus, it's just easier for you to remember to tell people to go to, and it's so much easier for your customers and your future business partners to remember as well. So we want to go ahead and knock that out week one. Why? Because you're going to need that web link for sure. When you go to order your offline business materials, your marketing materials, that's your business cards, your blitz cards. If you choose to market by sticky notes, I have gotten some people to purchase from me and join my team by putting a sticky note in a book. Okay, so sticky notes are a very affordable option that you should look into for marketing your business if you're choosing the offline avenue. So we want to go ahead and order those marketing materials. I personally love Vistaprint, but you can order them from anywhere. What you call it, Staples, Office Depot, it doesn't matter. You can print them at home if you want. It doesn't matter. Just get them, okay? And then you want to this is going to be a big one. Start recording videos, okay? Right now, think about it. You are looking at me on this video. Who knows what I'm really doing? I'm probably either spending time with my son. I could be talking to another rep, taking an order. I could be asleep. Who cares? I'm not actually talking to you live, but I'm talking to you indirectly because of the power of video. So that tells you that it works clearly. And this is probably not the first video you've seen of me. So if you want to also basically like duplicate yourself or clone yourself, if you've ever heard anybody say, "Ooh, I just wish there were more of me," this is how you do it. I love videos. So often, I can tell you for a fact that by the time someone calls me, they have watched at least 5 of my videos, and the conversation is so much smoother because they feel like they know me. The conversation is so much easier because basically I've done all of the talking in the other videos. Now they're just ready to buy, or they're just ready to join, or sometimes they never call me. I just look at my email and there's a congratulations email, which is the best feeling in the world, one of the best feelings in the world. So video works. I want everyone on my team to have success. I've said this about 100 million times. To that end, that means you need to do the things that get the results, like videos. So we're going to go ahead and get you started on the ground running. You need to record your first, at least your first one in the first week. And that video is going to be really easy. Less than 3 minutes, probably less than 2 minutes. All you have to do is say, "Hey, I just made a decision to join Total Life Changes TLC. Here's why." If you want to, you can knock out about 3 videos in your first 2 weeks. You can do a video saying, announcing the fact that you've joined the company and why you joined it. You can do a video when your package comes, which is usually in about 5 to 7 business days, saying, hey, here's my kit. These are the products that I ordered. This is what this product does, and come with me on my journey. People love to follow you on a journey, especially when you invite them along from the very beginning. And then you can do another video like in a few days. Hey, so far it's been a week on the products. Here's how I feel. This product is really good. This product, I don't know if whatever. If you're honest, if it's incorrect, I mess up a lot of times. I stumble over my words, especially when it's late. All of that goes to showing that you are a real person, and it makes the audience feel connected to you. But I want you to knock out at least one in that first week. I promise you, once you get the first one done, all of the rest of them are easy peasy. Okay? And then after that first week, and you and I are going to be in communication. Don't think that I'm just saying, okay, after the welcome call, that's it. No. Once you've texted me the first time, I've locked you into my phone. Hopefully you've done the same with me. We are in constant communication the whole entire time, okay? But I'm just giving you the blueprint as I've done up to this point. And so the first month and beyond, you're just really, this never ever ends. Constant personal development. This is the most important thing out of everything. Your check won't grow unless you do. I promise you. Life is going to come at you. It's going to come at you hard. Things are going to happen. If you are looking to build a team, your team members are going to have issues. People are going to look to you to lead. You will have to immerse yourself in personal development. And this is a world that for most people is totally foreign. We have been taught that formal education is the only education. So we're not used to self-education. We're not used to taking matters into our own hands and being disciplined and immersing ourselves in positive talk. We think that all that hocus stuff, heebie-jeebie stuff is too good to be true, but it's really, really not. And it's exactly what you're going to need to sustain and maintain longevity in this industry. I promise you, it's so worth it. There are so many people that have gotten into this industry and said that, the personal development alone was worth it to them. So I'm telling you, I know for a fact that this right here is the key. You are the key. You have to develop into the person that you need to be to get the things that you say you want. All right. So I'm going to include a link to a playlist that has some of the absolute best personal development that I highly recommend for all Compound crew members. Go ahead and knock that out. Also, you definitely want to listen to the audiobook of The Compound Effect, which is the whole reason why the group has its name, okay? So I hope you found we had preliminary, first steps, welcome call, and this is after the intro. Yes, this 4-part video series helpful to really just lay the groundwork, give you the game plan and the blueprint for how we do in the Compound crew. My name is Kim Q, of course, and I'm so happy that you joined and chose to watch, and I look forward to helping you and everyone that you bring on board reach their dreams. Thanks so much. Bye.